Hello, it's time for Flashback, the weekly history quiz. Let's find out what's happened in history. 140 million years ago. It's one of these, is it? Two stars collide in a far-off galaxy, creating gold. It's evidence that gold can come from the stars. Fascinating. Against that, during the Red Scare, top U.S. universities take a clear and public stance on McCarthyism. Compliance. Harvard will cautiously buck the trend. Right. Well, that would... Oh, I almost put it right before that. That'll be in the 1950s. Yes, 1953. Kept out of official credits, an upset programmer hides his name in a secret room in an Atari game. It's one of the first video game Easter eggs. I was aware of that vaguely. What game is it? Is it Adventure? I don't know. I don't remember what game it is. Anyway, that'll be the 80s. Yeah, 1980, just at the beginning of the 80s. Ooh, the rain is really coming down. I hope that's not too loud in the mic. The U.S. detains thousands of Italian Americans as enemy aliens. It stops a year later when it needs Italian American troops to invade Europe. Well, that'll happen. So that'll obviously be in the 40s. Yep, 1941. A handy fashion invention, variously called the slide fastener, clasp blocker, and clothing closure, gets a name that sticks, the zipper. Do I think that's probably before 1941? Yes, 1923. Morse code is invented. Right, I'm guessing that's the 19th century. It is, 1838. I remember reading about that. It's actually kind of an interesting history, but I don't feel my memory is good enough to recount it here. But just off the top of my head. The inventor Josephine Cochrane exhibits an early hand-powered dishwasher in Chicago. One issue, most U.S. homes don't have hot water. Chicago, is that the Chicago World's Fair? Is that going to be 1893? It was exactly that, 1893. Good, called it. U.S. railroads create 4 time zones from Eastern to Pacific. Americans now all have a clear answer to, what time is it? Oh no. I think that's maybe around 1910? Oh boy. I'm not certain about this. Let's try it. No, 1883. It was earlier than I thought. I thought the official time zones came in later. Algae first appear in Earth's waters. Some will emit dimethyl sulfide, a pungent molecule that creates the distinctive smell of sea air. I'm thinking that's more recent than 140 million years, but no, it's not. 1.5 billion years. Total disaster for me today. Absolute catastrophe. There we go. Yeah, I did not do well relative to most people. That was silly. Shouldn't have guessed that. Okay. Yeah, possibly one of my worst performances ever in this game, I think. Look at that, only 33% of readers placed this correctly. Everyone else fell for the same trap that I did and put it more recent than 140 million years. That was silly. Okay, just about nearly everybody got Morse code correctly placed. About a third of people, including myself, misplaced time zones. Just that one I just misremembered. This other one was an idiotic mistake, and I should have gotten that correct. Let's see. Josephine Cochrane and her hand-powered dishwasher, about a fifth of people misplaced that. Chicago was the hint there. It's the Chicago World's Fair. Zipper, only about 10% of people misplaced that one. Nearly everybody correctly placed the detention of Italian Americans, which makes sense. Nearly everybody correctly placed the Red Scare, and almost universally people correctly placed the Atari Easter egg credit. I mean, where else would that one have gone? All right. That was a week in history, a week in which I did not acquit myself brilliantly, but that's okay. Back next week. Try again then. Bye for now.